Hello students, I Kamlesh Kumar. Welcome to all of you at my YouTube channel Social Science Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss the topic what is our system of elections, which is the part of chapter 4 of class 9, that is electoral politics. So let us begin with the topic what is our system of elections. Can we say that Indian elections are democratic? Students, in the previous video, we have already seen, we have already discussed what are the basic elements which makes an election a democratic election. So we will try to evaluate those elements about Indian elections, and then we will decide that is Indian elections are democratic or not. To answer this question, let us take a look at how elections are held in India. Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha, that is assembly elections, are held regularly after every 5 years. After 5 years, the term of the elected representatives comes to an end and the Lok Sabha or Vidhan Sabha stands dissolved. Elections are held in all constituencies at the same time, either on the same day or within a few days. This is called general elections. Sometimes election is held only for constituency to fill the vacancy caused by death or resignation of a member. This is called a by-election. In this chapter, we will focus on general elections. So students, uh, in the previous videos when we were discussing about the what makes an election democratic, we have seen there was one of the point that elections, democratic elections should held with a regular interval, and that interval should not be the much longer. So here we are also seeing that general elections held at every regular interval. So this fulfills that one of the requirement. So Indian elections can be called the democratic election. Now let us see what are electoral constituencies. You read about the people of Haryana electing 90 MLAs. You can have wondered how they did that. Did every person in Haryana vote for all the 90 MLAs? You perhaps know that this is not the case. In our country, we follow an area based system of representation. The country is divided into different areas for the purpose of election, and these are called electoral constituencies. The voters who live in an area elect one representative. So students, it maybe you have experienced that wherever you belong to, suppose you belong to the state of Bihar, and in Bihar there are various Lok Sabha constituencies like Gaya is one of the constituencies, Bhagalpur one of the constituency, Saran one of the constituency. So in that particular area, the voters are going to elect one representative for their constituencies. Not one voter is voting for entire constituencies which belong to that state. So for Lok Sabha elections, the country is divided into 543 constituencies. The representative elected from each constituency is called a member of parliament or an MP. One of the features of democratic election is that every vote should have equal value. That is why our constitution requires that each constituency should have roughly equal population living within it. So the uh, creation of constituencies depends on the population. The basis to create constituency is the population, and on the basis of population it is tried that the equal constituency should be created. Similarly, each state is divided into a specific number of assembly constituencies. In this case, the elected representatives is called member of legislative assembly or MLA. Each parliamentary constituency has within it several assembly constituencies. So the same principle applied for panchayat and municipal elections. Each village or town is divided into several wards that are like constituencies. So students, are you seeing here the ward sorry hierarchy of the constituency? At the lowest level it is ward, then state assembly constituencies, parliamentary or Lok Sabha constituency. Likewise, this happens. So uh, each ward elects one member of the village or the urban local body. Sometimes these constituencies are counted as seats, for each constituency represents one seat in the assembly. When we say that Lok Dal won 60 seats in Haryana, it means that candidates of Lok Dal won in 60 assembly constituencies in the state, and thus Lok Dal had 60 MLA in the state assembly. So, student, these are the concept of constituency. In the next video, we will discuss about reserved constituencies. So, that's all in this video. If you are liking my videos, please smash on like button and subscribe my channel so that you will get the earliest notification of the new videos. Thank you. Keep watching. Have a nice day.